guys come back here all the time?
It's the people, man. The people here are just, they're so warm, they're so friendly. Every time we come here, it's just like a big, warm embrace.
John, talk to me about the responses that you get from the South African fans. I mean, you guys come back here, year on year, it gets bigger and better.
We were just discussing earlier how the first time we came here, we were sort of shocked to find that we had thousands of fans singing the music, singing along with the words, and it's really a pretty incredible experience. And thank you for listening to us, to checking out the music. It's really we can't ask for anything more. So it's nice.
I mean, I know this is going to sound a little bit funny, but you're three white guys doing house music. Why house music?
I think with house music, it's kind of, I mean, I'm probably the least one to be able to speak with authority on this subject, but I think that it has a global resonance to it, definitely. I mean, alone with this band, I've now been to South Africa 3 times, Asia 8 times, Europe, all over the place. I mean, there's something that no matter where you go, that feeling of house music, the rhythm, just the propulsive groove of it, people just connect to it, and I think that's been amazing because remember, no matter where you are and all the different things that you see, like people, there's a commonality that is shared through that music, which is brilliant. It's great.
Okay. John, let me bring you in here as well. Do you agree with what Jordan's saying?
I don't know. It's just it's sort of it's the right. It feels progressive. It's like it's kind of like jogging or like moving at a certain pace that feels good to us. I mean, we like R&B, we like slower stuff, we like, even faster kind of rock music, but it kind of feels comfortable, like this tempo and this, and in particular, like soulful house music, because we're all, trained musicians, and having the harmony and melodies combined with this very comfortable kind of tempo, it's just like where we like to exist, musically.
So talk to me about that relationship, the harmony. Obviously, John is the leader, but you guys collaborate together in terms of the music.
We've been playing together for a long time. I mean, Christian and I have known each other maybe about 15 years. We've been playing in bands that entire time. So it's almost like you get to a point where you know what the other person is going to do before they even do it. So we're at that point when we play together. I think that's expressed to the audience a little bit. They can feel that it's a band. It's not like a bunch of guys just got up and learned the music and played together. We actually have a group sound. We're buddies. You know what I mean?
There's something about the name Tortured Soul that it doesn't matter where you are in the world, it is so incredibly unique that, I mean, if you didn't know the music and you didn't know the band, you would think it's like heavy metal, Korn,
one of the first
questions around the name of the band.
I've told this story a few times, but one of the first shows we did when we first started touring, this was like over 10 years ago, the guy who booked us, he obviously didn't know who we were. He just booked us. And he must have went on the internet, typed in Tortured Soul, and found some other band. And when we showed up, he said, "Hey, look, I took out an ad." And we look at the ad, and it says Tortured Soul, and right next to it is 4 guys with long, heavy metal hair. We were like, "Oh, thanks a lot, man."
What can the fans expect?